Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check, check. Kill. Check safety, check safety.
A first down carry by Elliott. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
You can't block me.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Watch twist. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Brady now on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here we go. 52. 47. Check.
On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Here we go. Go right in. I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, Prescott flushed out right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, kill! 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
You. Check. Fresno. We're going to 54. Right here. Go. Get out there.
10th carry now for Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got room. Pass Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Marr on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Patriots 7. Right now is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
All right, here we go. You can't block words.
To throw again. Brady. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demaryius Thomas, 84 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Gostkowski with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Marr now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Demaryius Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike, 54. Go. 55. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Check it, reload.
From midfield, here's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 13-year man puts it. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey, check it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Edelman was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
55. It's our time. It's our time.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. I'm coming. Shadow.
Throwing again. Brady. Now he'll escape to his left. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Ozzy. Hey, Wood.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Go.
Hey, roll 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Joe, we're going to 54. One in. Gun. 26.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Credit him with a...
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
36. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Undercrutch. There we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott gets this one to Morris. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Check three. 26.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
46. Under 10. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380. 48's the mark.
Here we go. Hey, look, 48.
Ramp.
We don't like the 48 right now. Let's go.
Check.
Hey, Charlie. Go Bandit.
On 1st down, Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Kill.
They're going to try and throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Here we go. Hey,
watch the slant.
Go. Get out there. Get 26.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Watch the screen. Hey, 47.
52, Mike 52.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Third and long for Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Kyle Van Noy providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Hey, exit.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Point to the end.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
55 Mike. Hey, check it. Let's go.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
Hey, hold it.
37-yard line.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Hey, Alabama.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Going on the ground, it's White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Slam. Hey, Bolt 66. Hey, Foxtrot. Protein spill. Hey, 66.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, and this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive